I got it figured out. Me and my gadgets. Always something. Out doing some stargazing. It's about 2 degrees outside. It's mighty cold. Mighty cold. Oh, there's my banner. Something's working. Yeah, I went outside drinking some coffee. No lights turned on outside. Pitch black. No moon tonight. Stars everywhere. Drones everywhere. I think I counted 9 drones flew over the house. The bumpkins are mighty bored. Be out there at 2 degrees flying drones all over the place. Not like that last one though. That last one was something else. Whew, freezing out there. At least it's not snowing. I'm over the snow. Will we get anybody in here? 6 and 3. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Little dark. I just can't stand the glare on this light. But I like having the black light back here. Something about black lights. As a matter of fact, I was outside fucking with my drones. I got a thing for black lights. Always have since I was a little kid. Just like stargazing. Sanjo's in the house. What's happening, homie? Always good to see an old friend. How you doing, buddy? How close are you to retirement? You got to be getting close. Mm. Oh. Man. Fucking cold outside. Hang outside for about 10 minutes and that's all I could take. Spotlighting my drones over the sky. Just turned 61 today. Holy shit, homeboy, happy birthday. Joseph, hey man, pay Cemetry. Something gadgets. You talking about my little my little black light? I love me some gadgets. YouTube IT test. Tell people you write to really? Boy, it didn't take long for the trolls to come out. And you said that age is just inverted standard something, getting closer to retirement. Yeah, I bet you are. You gonna stay in the Bay? You got plans? You gonna move up towards your mom's place? Shout me out. Okay, there you go. YOGAH. Let me see. Message held for review, shall we? Yeah, let me show that one. I'll show all you little trolls. Put all you little clowns on blast. I should be in jail. Okay. That's a cool picture. Thank you. It's a big blanket. I shine a black light on it. Hail from Brazil. Super Silver. How you doing? Are you a stacker? Johnny was a silver stacker for a while. Please, I will sub to you. Nabi. Nabe. How you doing? Thomas, I'm back. Well, good to see you, I think. We'll see. Back and forth, I help mom with my grandson. Right on, dude. Nabe. Good. There you go. Yeah, you will call Snowden to open the back door to whatever. YouTube AI test. Oh, I love you trolls. You always make me smile. Yeah. Are you so stoned you can't even keep your eyes open? Is that a fact? I wish. I live in northern Wisconsin. There's no 420 up here. Sorry, homie. I gotta buy LOL. Okay. Anybody that hit that button, thank you. Appreciate you. Mm. My princess in high school tried to kiss me. I wish I did. I regret it now. I like the blanket. Well, there you go, Thomas. The law will stop me. We'll send him over, will you? Oh, you trolls. How old are you? 12? YouTube IT test. Are you 12? Maybe 13? Fucking trolls. Mm. Oh, I rather enjoy your immature behavior. You always make me laugh. You're not too bright, though. Let me show that one. Oh, why did you go online? Because I felt like it. Why'd you come by my YouTube channel? My mom makes stuffed animal dogs and other animals. My mom makes stuffed animals. Okay, here we go. The trolls are hot and heavy. Bring it, bitches. Bring it. You should be. Ah, I love it. I love it. All right, Thomas, my bad. What did you say that about me calling you a troll, Thomas? Hold on, let me go back. Uh, uh, uh. I like the blanket. No, you're not a troll, Thomas. I didn't see you say anything wrong. It's that other clown. IT tech. Uh. Man, if you don't like the way I read your comments, I got a learning disability. It's called dyslexia. So hang around, bear with my bad reading, or you can kick rocks. Either way, it's all right with me. What time is it for you? It is 8:10 in the evening in northern Wisconsin. What's the tattoo under your eye? It's an anchor. My little brother served in the Navy, and if you look up the meaning for an anchor, it sits at the bottom of the ocean, holding on to a chain, keeping everybody on the ship alive in a storm. I've always been the anchor for my family. So when I turned 50 years old, I told my tattoo artist, I go, I want an anchor right here. And he goes, are you sure you want to tattoo your face? I mean, I got tattoos everywhere. They're all over me, believe me. And I said, yeah. So on my 50th birthday, I put an anchor. Thank you. Uh, uh, uh. Yes, my little brother passed away. His name was Paul. He was my baby brother, the youngest of three. He died in his 50s, leukemia. Rest in peace. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And anybody that hit that like button, thank you. Yeah, it does suck, bro. It does suck. How old are you, YouTube IT Tech or Test or whatever the fuck your tag is? Thomas, I feel bad. No, it's all right, man. Part of life. My little brother wasn't here for a long time, just a good time. And my little brother had a lot of fun. So he lived a lot of life in his lifetime. Well, I'm sorry to hear your grandmother passed away. Grief is not an easy thing to deal with. Yeah, I just lost two dogs too. Both my dogs passed away a few months ago. I'm sorry your loss. No one should have to lose someone younger, especially losing a younger sibling. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Been dealing with a lot of grief as of late. I'm a big time dog lover, if you haven't guessed. I moved to northern Wisconsin to start a dog charity. Didn't go so well. Moved to a little tiny town, population 3,400. Moved here from the San Francisco Bay Area and brought my two pit bulls with me. And the youngest of the two, it was a mother and daughter. And the youngest one passed away, and then her mom passed away within months of each other. YouTube test. You need to grow up. Your comments aren't even creative. For a troll, you're not very, very bright. I have dyslexia too, by the way, also autism and ADHD, OCD, Calby, okay? Do you like cars? Yeah, very much. Been a car nut my whole life. I've had several. Hot rods, low riders, you name it. Johnny's had a lot of cars. Harleys too. Damn, bro got roasted. Yeah. Trolls aren't too bright. YouTube AI test. I mean, really, dude, you can't think of anything creative to say? That's the best you can do? You got people in the comment section laughing at you, homie. The kids in the house, bro, I bet AI test is just 5 years old. Yeah, no kidding. Good to see you, kid. OCD is a tough one. Yeah, you're for it. Yeah, well, I was going to say something about your foreskin, but I'm going to keep it clean. You talk about my forehead all day long. Don't bother me none. prior to 2 years old was an iPad. Yeah, there you go, Thomas. There you go. 12 and 12. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Has anybody told me I look like Mr. Clean? No, but I usually get, what's that guy? I can't remember his name. There was a television show, some chemist, crankster, drug dealer dude. I forget the guy's name. I get that all the time. Oh, man. I can't think of the guy's name. Mr. Clean, that's me. Fuck, man. I used to get a lot of trolls out here. Not so much anymore. They don't stick around too long. Walter, there you go. That's the one, kid. Walter White or whatever. You look like bald Clark Gable with the glasses. Yeah, I can't see for shit. These are just some cheap readers out of the grocery store. Put meat in your pocket. Yeah, they put meat in his pocket so the dogs will play with them. I like it. You are a good YouTuber. Thank you, Thomas. Just out here trying to make some friends. Yeah, no doubt. Guess my age. I don't know. Give me a clue. Say something that'll clue me in on your age. Caleb. Caleb. Guess how old I am too. Teen. Okay, I'm gonna say 17. Manasher. Oh man. M, I'm gonna say you're 24. Once again, YouTube test. You have no imagination, homeboy. I got the buckle. You tell him, kid. Oh my God. Adaliz. Adels. Yeah, I have to spell it out and sound it out to try to read. So, once again, being dyslexic, I'm 62 years old, a retired construction worker, a biker, a mechanic. I've done a lot in my life. I'm retired, got a pension from the union, got Social Security, paid taxes for almost 40 years. For somebody who can't read, I did all right. I live on 30 acres with 2 houses, an auto shop, a barn, and a pole building in the back. If you go look at some older videos, you can see where I live. Remember me? I'm 14. There you go. From the shout out. There you go. Ha ha ha. Okay. Thomas, me too. I have a YouTube channel too, and I might do a live stream sometime soon. Well, cool. Now that I figured out how to pull these comments up after, I'll come over and sub to your channel. M. I'm going to call you M since I struggle reading your name. M-A-N, man, ass, E-H. Manish. 11. Really? You're 11? YouTube face is probably a bot or someone who can't speak English. Ah, there you go. Test, all right. Bro can't lie. Test, I'm just going to be the bigger one and stop writing with you. There you go, homeboy. Dad, sorry about that. I meant to say my dad has an 88 Monte Carlo SS. Nice. I had a 73 Monte Carlo. I like Monte Carlos. I'd like to get my hands on a 70 SS 454 Monte Carlo. NASA. Thomas, thanks. There you go. And yeah, I am. Okay. M, you got it. Just say India, Indian dude. It's the same as bullshit. Whatever, YouTube. uh, Man NASA. You got it, homeboy. Pit bulls are cute. Yes, they are. I'm not even going to bother reading your comments anymore, YouTube AI test. Remember playing kicking the can in the alley. There you go, kid. Karina's in the house. Good to see you, young lady. Always a pleasure. And thanks again, you guys, for hitting that button. Appreciate you. Cool. My dad has a motor built. Nice. I love me a hot rod. Adam's in the house. What's happening, brother? Good to see you, Adam. By Wally Booth. B-O-T Booth. Doesn't ring a bell, Wally Booth. Happy to see you. Haven't caught a live for a minute. Glad you managed to swing by. I tried to plug in a little later tonight. I was outside doing a little stargazing and spotlighting my drones. I got this big old floodlight, black light. Folks in this neighborhood get bored and they fly drones over my house on a regular. My grandfather is 104, going to be 105 in May. Wow. Well, you got good genetics in your family. Good for you. Have you eaten dinner yet? No, not yet. I ate a late lunch today. But I'll be cooking some dinner when I get done here. Instead, I'm drinking coffee. I love me some coffee. Whew, yeah, been mighty cold up my way. I was outside about an hour ago, and it was 2 degrees outside. I like hot chocolate more. Yeah, hot chocolate's all right. I try to stay away from the sugar, though. I do the carnivore diet thing, so no sugar. No ice cream, no cookies, no pasta, no starches. Same as my granddad. Do I know who Wally Booth is? The name sounds familiar, to be honest, but I don't know if right off the top of my head. There's a lot of good motor builders out there. Growing up in the San Francisco Bay Area, Giannoli Speed Shop, Gatelli's, and a couple other joints. No, Wally West. No, Wally Booth. Yeah, Wally Booth. Like I said, it sounds familiar. What part of the country? And what kind of motors? Like NASCAR motors or drag motors? As a matter of fact, I have a 95 Chevy 1-ton dually, and it's got a 454 in it. And then I got a 96 Chevy 3/4 ton with a 454 4-wheel drive. The dually's 2-wheel drive, and it's slammed, 4-door dually. Well, crap, my battery is 23. Mostly drag motors. Okay, cool. Yeah, the name sounds familiar. I've had a few hot rods in my day. I had a 2006 Dodge Viper truck with the V10 Viper motor, 500 horsepower with a 6-speed manual transmission. I had a 1990 Chevrolet standard cab short bed 454 Super Sport, the black one with the red interior. 67 Camaro with a 327. What else did Johnny have? I've had a lot of cars in my lifetime. My dad's daily driver is the 67 Cummins Ram, and my mom's daily driver is a Charger RT. Nice, with an SLP. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. Yeah, my Dodge Viper truck, SRT 10. That thing was a rocket ship. I'm glad that AI test is gone. Yeah. The Kid, 427, side oilers, Shelby Cobra. Whoop-hoo. Yeah. That's an expensive car. No, the motor is 67. I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. No worries, man. It's a 2017 Ram. There you go. Yeah, I've been into cars my whole life. In fact, my very first car was the 66 Chevelle with a 283 Power Glide. It wasn't very fast, but for a 16-year-old kid, 66 Chevelle. My mom has a BMW. BMW makes a good car. Well, it looks like all the trolls decided to kick rocks. uh, yeah, I've had quite a few cars in my life. Yeah, because no one cared about them. Yeah, exactly. Thing about a troll is if they can't get you mad, they don't stick around. And they're usually not too bright. Curious to see if some of the regulars pop in besides the Kid and Sanjo and Karina. 5.0 Fox body. My brother had one. It was pretty fast. For a little car, they hauled ass. My dream car is a Nissan GTR. There's another fast one. Or a 1970 Chevy C10. There you go. There you go. I will definitely check out your channel again. Well, thank you for that, Em. Appreciate you. Kelly's in the house. Burnt out on this weather. Tell me about it. I was just outside stargazing. 2 degrees out there. Froze my ass off. I couldn't hang outside for more than about 10 minutes looking at the stars. Real cold, Kelly. I'm with you, man. I'm over Wisconsin altogether, brother. I'll be glad to get back to Cali. This stupid autocorrect I hated. Yeah, I'm with you. It messes up for me all the time. What's your favorite food? Steak. I like steak. Flooding in Kentucky. Yeah, I saw something about that. Oh, Mother Nature's throwing a fit. All that global warming and shit. Or those stripes that you see in the sky. I'm not going to say it out loud because the gadget don't like you even talking about it, but you know what I'm saying. I like pizza. Yeah, I do too. Meat lovers pizza. Boom, boom, boom. Thomas, me too. There you go. Yeah, I love me a meat lover's pizza. No veggies. I love steak. There you go. Yeah. I like bacon wrapped chicken too. There's up here in Wisconsin, there's a lot of places that sell meat, not like in the big city where you could go buy a whole cow if you want. And this one outfit, what's it called? Custom Meats of Marathon, Wisconsin. And they make these chicken wrapped or bacon wrapped chicken breast, and they stuff them with cheese and ham. Oh man, they are so good. I posted a video up here of me cooking one of them. Egg prices, they lost their mind. Yeah, dude, all that bird flu bullshit. I also love ribs. Oh, you can't go wrong with ribs. My baby brother that passed away, boy, he could cook some ribs. He loved his barbecue. Me and my coffee. Sanjo, I'm a union steward and I have 2 members that were wrongfully terminated. I hope to get their jobs back soon. Damn, Sancho. Yeah, sometimes that union shit can be a pain in the ass. There's no doubt about it. I hope they get their jobs back, homeboy. My dad works at Marathon Gas Refinery. Mom works for NHS. Pops probably makes pretty good money working at a refinery, I would imagine. What they get terminated for, Sanjo? I can't wait for summer. Yeah, you and me both. I'm hoping to get moved back to California this summer. Hopefully things go smoothly and I can get back home. My dad is a union local member, local 58 member. My dad is a union local 58. I was local 104. Sheet metal union, San Francisco Bay Area. Couldn't read so good, but I'm good with my hands. It's 2:36 a.m. for me. Wow. Dirty politics. Yeah, Sanjo, that's fucked up, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Thomas, 4,000 a week. Nice. That's righteous money, man. 4 G's a week. Real good money. Dane. Ooh, thanks again, you guys. Appreciate that. We're up to 15. Mm, 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 mm. Now we're up to 16. Johnny's always keeping score. I get A's and B's in math, and then I get C's and D's in reading. Yeah, I got D's and F's in reading. Like I said, being dyslexic's tough. And math, I would always switch numbers back. You know, when I was doing my math, it was a pain in the ass. I'm good with my hands, though. Not so good with the books. School was a bitch. I got my GED. I might head to bed soon. Well, there you go, M. Glad you popped by. Appreciate you. No more Federal Reserve. Wouldn't that be nice? No more pinching the wallets. Yeah, it would be nice if they got rid of the Federal Reserve and the IRS, both of them. Yeah, we're on manipulating and dividing Democrats in all division, lowering the denominator in fractions. There you go. But why did they add letters in math? Yeah, sure is. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm with you, Thomas. Two birds with one stone. Let's hope so, man. Get rid of the Federal Reserve, get rid of the IRS, and if the tariffs raise prices, but you're not paying taxes, I'll take that all day long. Why did they add letters to math for real? I couldn't tell you, homeboy. I couldn't tell you. You don't even need math anymore. The gadget does it for you. What do you need to take math for? It's a waste of time unless you're somebody that does taxes. And even that, it's all done with the computer. I feel like they just wanted to make us suffer. That's why. Yeah, no kidding. Thomas, yeah. The kid, cursive. Yeah, yeah. I thought I saw something. They don't even teach cursive in school no more because everybody has to type on the gadget and then you just email everything. You don't even write shit on paper anymore. Is it just me or did I get so thirsty at night? My mom and dad won't let me drop out of school. The only thing I am dropping out of is college. I'm not even gonna go do college. Yeah, college wasn't in the books for me. I grew up in foster homes. I wanted to be a social worker. I wanted to help the kids, but I couldn't read, so college wasn't in the cards for me. Then I tried to join the military, but because my reading was so bad, my score on the ASVAB test wouldn't let me get into the Marines without my high school diploma. So I ended up going to a continuation high school and got my GED because back in the day, they always asked you on a job application, did you graduate from high school? So having a high school diploma, it's important when it came to getting a job back in the day, but I don't know about now. If you got computer skills and your job requires being good on a gadget, I don't even know if a high school diploma carries much weight anymore. I wish I could have got into the military. Military can teach you a lot when it comes to a career. Say, for instance, if you don't want to go to college, you join the Air Force and learn how to work on airplanes. An airplane mechanic makes a lot of money, man. That's a good job. Thomas, I'm going to go to gonna be an electrician like my dad. There you go, Thomas. There you go. I want to be a lawyer when I'm older. Lawyers make good money. If you're good with the books and you're sharp, you can make a good living at being a lawyer. I'm mechanical. I got good mechanical aptitude. I'm good with building stuff, working on houses and cars and stuff like that. So my skill set is in my hands, not in the books. So I can sue my enemies. There you go. I can give you a couple people to sue. Get into real estate. Be a real estate lawyer. They make a killing. Can't wait to move back to South Texas. No more winter. There you go, kid. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to Cali. I thought about Texas. There's somebody that does charity work down in Texas I'd like to hook up with. Thomas, not a lot of people know this, but I have to take ADHD pills and have hyper focus. I have to take pills to focus on one thing instead of focusing on two or three things at once. Yeah, I don't know too much about ADHD, but when it comes to taking pills, I got a real phobia with pills. My mom used to take pills. She had a lot of issues, and I just, I don't know, man. I got a thing about pills. The thing about being able to focus on, two or three things at once, that could be an advantage, man. Somebody that has to multitask, where you got to do a bunch of things all at the same time, that could be a beneficial skill set, you know? Just because you can't focus on one thing at a time doesn't mean you need to take a pill. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm no doctor. But, the fact that you have a hard time focusing on one thing at a time, that's not necessarily a bad thing, man. Bro, is it just me, or am I thinking of one thing and then become completely distracted? Okay. Gotcha, M. Yeah, I don't know too much about it, but when it comes to taking pills in the pharmaceutical industry, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. My mom had to take psych meds. She had nervous breakdowns, psychological problems. And they put her on Thorazine and lithium, and they turned her into a zombie, man. I mean to say I like focusing on math instead of drawing, because I used to draw a lot to get rid of the stress, anxiety, but now I just do my work instead of. Well, you know what, Thomas? Maybe you ought to take some art classes. You could make a good living at being an artist. And if that comes natural to you and it calms you or whatnot, pursue your artwork, man. Don't do what other people tell you to do. Do what you want to do and do what comes natural to you. And if doing drawing calms you down, go for it, brother. I have emphysema and asthma. Yeah, I got asthma too. Where is it? Where's my fucking. I know all about breathing issues, man. I've had asthma since I was a kid. And hay fever. Yeah. Allergies. Yes, I should. Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, Thomas, seriously. There's a lot of ways you could make a living at doing artwork, being an architect, designing stuff, and, you know, printing t shirts and all kinds of ways to make money being an artist, brother. Fuck those pills. Do what comes natural to you. I understand getting through school and grades and focusing and all that bullshit, but God made you a certain way for a reason. And if you can pursue something that comes natural to you, you're going to be a lot happier, man. Don't do what the world wants you to do. You do what you want to do, man. I used to. Whoa, let me back up here. I use the blue pump. Okay, there you go. And the brown one. Gotcha. Yeah, Thomas, just do your best. There you go. There you go. I like that. Encouraging each other, right? This little YouTube channel, I've said it many times, it don't belong to me. It belongs to all of us. It's a place for us to come together, support each other, love on each other, lift each other up. Don't be a troll, right? Don't be a troublemaker. And I talk about doing a kind act for a stranger. You guys are strangers, right? We've never met. And encouraging this young man to pursue artwork because of his ADHD, I just think he'd be happier doing what comes natural instead of trying to fit into this world. Find your own little niche. I couldn't read, but I was good with my hands. I worked on bicycles when I was a kid. When I was a little kid, BMX bicycles first came out, and used to go save up my newspaper money. I used to have a newspaper route, save my money and go buy little BMX handlebars and little moto mags and this and that and fix up my bicycle. And then I got into cars, and then I got into Harleys and customizing a Harley. And I built my first Harley from scratch, from the frame up. Couldn't read worth shit, but I bust open the manual, and I would use the parts book, because the parts book would show a blown up picture of all the different parts in a diagram, and then I could see the order in which to put them together. Take apart a carburetor or a starter with all these little parts, and then they'd show the blown up picture, and I knew where all the parts would go. Didn't need to read. Just needed to know how to put it together in the proper order. So there's always a way around your deficit in the world. And when you can find your own little niche, something that makes you feel good, for me, wrenching on cars and Harleys, I build something and it gives you a feeling of accomplishment. Jump on that Harley and do a burnout right after I put new tires on it. I had a lot of fun wrenching on stuff. Computer age architectural software, where is damage near limits? Damn near. All right, kid, there you go. Where are you going? When am I going live again? It's kind of hit and miss. I've been going through a lot of grief lately, been sad quite a bit, and I don't like to come out here when I'm in a bad mood or I'm too sad. So I haven't been coming out regular as I should. I try to go live every day, but You go look at some of my old videos. Lately, it's once or twice a week. Thomas, yes, I'm 11 and I love to make custom artwork and sold a piece of artwork of mine and it sold for 40 bucks. See, there you go, Thomas. Good for you. Good for you. The kid. If you can picture it in your mind, it can be transformed into computer generated image. There you go, kid. Absolutely. Okay, there you go. Does anyone else here like noodles? Yeah. I used to eat the shit out of Top Ramen noodles, man. Cheap and tasty. A little too much salt, though. Yeah. Yeah, I like me some noodles. Gadget's been sending a lot of youngsters my way lately. I love the brand Super Noodles. Yeah, I've never had it. Thanks so much, Thomas. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. You'll find your way in this world. I can tell by your comments you're a good person. You're friendly, you're respectful. It goes a long way in this world. You know, I come out here talking about doing a kind act for a stranger. When you go to the grocery store and somebody's walking behind you, you hold the door open for them. Manners and respect. I don't care if you got ADHD or what deficit you might have in life, but manners and respect goes a long way. You do something nice for somebody, you see an old man on the side of the road, got a flat tire, you pull over and help him change his tire. He might own a business. He might give you a job one day. You know, one hand washes the other. Karma, all that kind of shit. Thomas, thank God AI left. Yeah. Yeah, the trolls don't stick around too long. You're welcome, Thomas. You're welcome. No problem, dude. There you go, M. Thanks again, everybody. We're up to 17. This little YouTube channel, it doesn't get any love when it comes to getting in circulation. But like I've said many times, I'll take quality over quantity anytime when it comes to YouTube. I tried to start a dog rescue, and I tried to use this YouTube channel as a commercial to try to get this charity started. I moved from San Francisco to northern Wisconsin, bought 30 acres with 2 houses, a barn, a shop, all this stuff. And my ultimate goal was to find 10 people to share this property with and save 100 dogs. And unfortunately, I picked the wrong town. Well, as long as it makes you happy, that's all that counts. There you go, M. There you go. Yeah. Kind of quiet in here tonight. I'm going to have to get after cooking some dinner here pretty quick, starting to get hungry. Are you a very nice person? Yes, I am. I got some issues with being angry, had a tough life, had some anger issues, and when my dogs passed away, it humbled me a great deal. I'm big on manners and respect, and when somebody's disrespectful, it used to get me very upset, especially coming on YouTube. I didn't understand what a troll was or being triggered and all that nonsense. So it made it hard for me when I first got on YouTube. Now I understand rude people and you just got to in one ear and out the other. Yeah, it's only you and M talking right now, yeah. So are you, Johnny is a nice too. Thank you, Em. Appreciate you. There you go. There you go. Maryland Yards in the house. God bless you, bro. Well, thank you, man. God bless you too, brother. There's someone else. There you go. Yeah. Well, I see 10 people watching, but just not too many people dropping comments down in the comment section. I got some folks in this little town that like to eyeball me and watch everything I do, whether it's drones over the house or in the comment section. It's just, they're obsessed with me. Footprints in the yard, drones over the house. Johnny's got stalkers. Yeah, weird. And say that again. I got rejected 30 times and still haven't given up. Well, good for you, Thomas. Bro, I feel so sorry. That's all right, Em. Oh, weird pain in my chest. I understand. There you go, Em. Mm. Yeah, it's been a hard life. Laser alarms to your phone. Not sure what you're talking about, kid. Laser alarms to your phone. And I gave up after. Rejected 3 times. I'm kind of lost here in the comment section. That's weird when people watch you, because even I've seen people at school just stare at people. Yeah. Security. Bluetooth. Gotcha, kid. I think. I'm not good with the gadget, dude. In fact, I left YouTube a comment about malware, and they said I had to put hit something, some kind of setting to block malware. I don't know how to do that. But like I said, I got people in this little town that like to bust my balls, but whatever. I'm over it. I just want to move home. Forget I ever moved to this little town. Start over. Get me a couple dogs and just live out my days nice and quiet. My big dreams of starting a dog rescue are slim. I keep the faith that one day it might happen. Find the right people to work with, and if I only save a handful of dogs myself, well, so be it. I used to have a German Shepherd named Fritz. I used to have a German Shepherd named Sam. I used to have a yellow lab named Harley, and now I have a shepherd named Uno. Right on, right on. Pretty bold in the middle of the night. Pretty bold in the middle of the night. Yeah, I know, kid. I know. Footprints in the snow. Fuck them. They didn't beat on the door, so they can kiss my ass. Used to have two parrots, but one of them died and gave the other one away. There you go, M. Thomas. Charlie sadly passed away. Everything eats or drinks, so throw up, then eventually to get put down. Never seen my dad cry before. Was sad. Yeah. I cry a lot, almost every day. I was very attached to my dogs. My little dog Kimba slept in my bed for 12 years. Growing up in foster homes, I didn't have anyone in my life as long as I had that dog in my life. Thanks, Em. Appreciate you. Moment of silence. There you go. Thomas, me too. Yes. Yeah. There's something really special about a dog. Really special. They love you unconditionally. They give you something humans can't give you. I don't care what anybody says. Angels from heaven. Spell dog backwards. Spell dog backwards. What does that say? It's 3:20 a.m. now. Well, dang, Em. Better hit the rack. Thomas is in Michigan. 10:03. Yeah, it's 9:03 for me. There you go, Thomas. There you go. Dogs are little angels sent from the man upstairs. 13 on the battery. Well, I'll be back. You stop by anytime. Appreciate you. You're a good kid. Thomas, yes. Okay. There you go. Yeah. This little YouTube channel brings some good people in here. Trolls usually don't stick around too long. Lately, I've been letting them run their mouth, look stupid, but normally I just block them from the channel. But if I don't block them, then I can come on here after this is done and I could go over to their YouTube channel. You should ban them. Yeah. Normally I do, but lately I've been letting them, their comments stay up there, because then I can click on them and I can go to their channel, see what they're all about, if they even have one. It sure does. I'm scrolling through YouTube and look at my recommended stuff, and you're there on a live stream. Ah, gotcha. There you go. Same, that's what happened to me. Okay. Well, like I said, YouTube's been sending me some youngsters lately. I'm not sure why, but I'm all about giving some friendly advice, helping somebody get through the day, help guide them in the right direction if I can. I've lived a lot of life in 62 years. Lived in 15 different foster homes, moved around a lot, had a lot of different jobs. And if I could share a little wisdom with the younger generation and help them get through some hard times, it makes me feel good. Kind act for a stranger and all that. You're a real nice person. Well, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. When I was in grammar school, I went through puberty when I was real young. So I was a pretty big kid. And I couldn't stand when somebody was picking on somebody or bullying somebody. And I'd always stick up for the little kids in school. And a classmate of mine called me a bully slayer. And, didn't have a dad. And I had to watch out for my mom and my brothers. So I don't want to say this. I've always been the big brother, the protector, the anchor. It's what comes natural to me. Just like I was talking about, if you got ADHD, but you're good with art and not good with the math, throw the pills away and go do artwork, man. I hate this stupid stuff with Gen Alpha is stupid. Yeah, yeah. I agree, Thomas. Well, I used to have well, I used to have a bully and they used to bully my friends. Well, I can't stand that, man. And it's gotten me in trouble sometimes, but I can't help it. I can't stand by and do nothing. If I see somebody bullying somebody, giving somebody a hard time, I'm going to stick my nose in your business. There's no excuse. No, I'm not telling, don't throw them away. Don't throw your pills away. But when you get to be an adult and, you got decisions to make for your life, and if those pills help you, well, then do what you need to do. I'm no doctor, so don't take no doctor advice from me. But if you're happier without them, you'll figure it out. I understand, Thomas. I know you're not going to throw them away. Like I said, my mom used to take psychological medication, Thorazine and lithium, tranquilizers, and they turned her into a zombie. She had problems. She had a lot of problems. I think what happened to my mom was she got pregnant in high school and she gave that child up for adoption. And I think that messed her up real bad. Maybe she had postpartum depression on top of giving up her baby, and it messed her up. She needed love, not a pill. There you go, M. Yeah. 19. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. My mom had to get ankle surgery. She has a piece of metal stuck in her foot to help her ankle. Wow. She has arthritis. That sucks. Well, I think I'm going to get off of here pretty quick. I need to cook up some dinner. I'm getting hungry. The government is completely corrupt. Conspiracy no more. Yeah, kid, ain't that the truth? Yeah, Trump's stirring the pot. Oh, well, it was nice meeting you, man. Well, thank you, M. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again soon. You will. You will. Kelly. Getting old is bogus. I miss the 80s. Yeah, Kelly, you and me both. You and me both, brother. I had some good times in the 80s. Thomas, yeah. Is Trump, the cop, man. He is, and yeah. Oh, we got to 20, my magic number. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you again for everything. I appreciate all of you. And as I always do, love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the rest. And please, pretty please, go to your local dog shelter, sign up as a volunteer, and take a doggy for a walk. It's good for the soul, man. You know how many dogs are stuck in a cage? Lonely, scared. And if you go to a local dog shelter and you take one of those dogs for a walk, see how good that makes you feel when you get home. So please, pretty please, a kind act for those doggies out there. They need loving too, just like you. So, on that note, love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the bullies in the world. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a beautiful evening. Johnny loves you. Peace.